Game start.
I really liked it. But... Oh, there we go. Popping into it. All right. Night Numbers coming back from a relatively early loss. You're trying to watch real Lucario's? Yeah, like me. My Lucario's lit. I'm not even trolling, bro. My Lucario's nice. Anyway. I think if we just ended it with full forward house, I was gonna cry laughing.
Yeah.
What's fakest combo? Completely made up. The diabolically unreal. Alright, let's see here. I can't hear it. I don't know.
I hear it.
Well, I actually can. If I turn the volume back on. I had it turned down.
My Lucario.
I actually can.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let me just move this back over here. Alright, so we got Night Numbers in Redux. Obviously, Night Numbers coming back from a really long losers run. Lost early in winners to, I think it was Booger, the DDD, very early on. But no longer the case. You know, made it all the way up here to, I mean, bare minimum, this is top 4. So whoever wins this is going to be able to fight Hexa in losers finals, and then winner of that obviously gets to play Snake Ninja, right? Let's see here. Obviously a pretty good lead here for Night Numbers. Gonna get another set of conversions off here probably. Yeah, a little bit of damage. A little bit of Steve damage. Oh, and a raid from Ryu Kamui in this Twitch chat room. Very basic. I'm sure a lot of the people who raided are probably the same people who are on this stream. But appreciable regardless.
Yeah. You gotta get those numbers on, eh?
Oh. That's our Night Numbers up. Not just any numbers. Very threatening people there with a Elytra going all the way around, but I mean, Night Numbers still doing a good job of catching the ledge situation anyway. Sort of keeping Redux out here a little bit. Like, I've kind of just been seeing Redux disadvantage. There we go. Very nice catch. Kind of just been seeing Steve repeatedly in disadvantage, but I mean, at this point... No way! On the first try as well! RNG, it's too easy. It's too easy.
How do you defeat, like, bullshit that's Steve? RNG, problem solved.
Fact. Admittedly, we probably would have preferred to get at least 1 or 2 more down tilts probably before the trip, just for damage, but hey, take what we get. Oh my god!
Oh.
That is diabolical! No! That is diabolical! No way. That is Night Numbers. Red Redux is live. Catching the kind of thoughtless jumping back air, I guess, and the roll from ledge. Pretty immaculate with side B. I mean, Kirby side B, you know, it isn't a terrible move. It's not what I would call a good move per se. But I mean, getting the read like that is. It's harder to do than with Jet Hammer, DDD Jet Hammer. Yeah. It's not, especially online. That's a hard read. Kinda got pressed, I can't lie.
Oh.
Kinda.
Yeah, I got pressed up to an imaginable degree.
that last stock was a little bit of gap, unfortunately. Regardless, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a swap to Terry at some point in this. Night Numbers felt very confident in maneuvering around the minecart and stuff like this. I mean, Kirby especially. Kirby spends so much time grounded, you know. So little time aerial that you never really get that many air-to-airs unless it's like a landing situation, like Kirby's trying to land on top of you.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, minecart, a lot of the time, it gets its best situations off the aerial. A lot of people, if they're grounded, you know, you're just going to roll past it, you know, or try and clank with it, like a dash attack, something like this, whatever. You know.
Yeah.
That's a very good first game for Night Numbers. Very promising first game, especially. Let's see. I'm trying to see what Terrapagos does in this matchup. I'll tell you what Terrapagos does. Where every other character would take 100% from a Steve opening, Terrapagos takes like 20%, except Terra Shell takes 0 damage and lives forever, and is the most annoying piece of shit in the entire world. And then hits you with Terra Starstorm and instantly kills you. That's what Terrapagos does. Steve puts up his blocks, Terrapagos hits rapid spin, and they all disappear. That's what happens. Alright. We actually are staying Steve, this is interesting. I'm surprised we're sticking with it, to be honest. I do think this is like a fine for Terra. Oh, we did the funny down tilt thing. That's classy.
Oh, the squishy. That's so cute.
I assume we're just playing Steve because I think we probably just feel like it, you know? I think we probably just feel like it, frankly. Don't get the trip chance on the down tilt, and we get pressed on before we can get another one out, so it is what it is, right? Let's see here. That number's doing a good job of pushing Redux towards ledge, but is kind of struggling right now with getting the full... There it is, that's what we were waiting for, you know, the full sort of the punish game that we can actually get at ledge, as opposed to just, you know, as opposed to just the positioning of having her closer to ledge, right? Oof. Really like that.
Yeah.
Reminds so much of what Luke used to do, you know, where it's like hit someone off stage and go off with them and then come back with them and do instant jump onto stage up smash because when someone sees you far away and wants to get away from your kill move, they always roll onto stage. Okay. Evened up. Oh, are we actually gonna get the pick loops? To 55. Solid damage.
Oh, I'm shocked Kirby got that first, huh?
I mean, Kirby forward air is like a fast button. The downside of Kirby forward air is just that it's very active, right? It's very, very, very active. Luke literally hit me back off. No, to be fair, I used to get hit with that all the time. Because it's so annoying. Because what am I gonna do? Neutral get up and get hit by back air anyway? Like, that's good.
Oh, that didn't kill. That
barely living.
Oh!
Oh my god! Ubi just straight lost. Just straight up lost in the down smash. Really. We didn't even get a hit there. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Maybe sticking with this team was the right decision.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Night Numbers getting a little impatient now. It feels like. Yeah. Well, I guess that's why we're getting impatient when I think about it. No resources on Steve's end. You know, let's push the pressure a little bit. You know, try and be annoying. Good down smash. Not quite going to kill, but I mean, you don't expect it to, right? Oh, Redux playing very evasively here. Trying to sort of maneuver. Okay, very clean. Catches the tech chase. Not gonna kill just yet. That's the problem sometimes. With Kirby, it does have to be a straight hit, a non-insignificant amount of the time. If you don't get your, you know, like a down tilt trip, and we're far past the % for that. A grab could kill here. A good grab up throw that could kill. Ooh.
Steve here, all he's doing is trying to get as much damage as possible before it dies, and there he goes.
Yeah, and we get a set of resources back, you know.
Yeah.
Have to spend a little bit of it on crafting table, but we get diamond. It's all we need at the end of the day. And now we can be really scary. Let's see here. And, you know, Redux playing pretty evasively here, kind of just going corner to corner, back and forth. Trying to be a little annoying. Trying to, you know, really make sure the issue can't actually be pressed on her. Yeah. Ubi finally beats something. After 10 trillion years, Kirby Ubi beats a thing. Okay. I like his airs by John Numbers and I said John Numbers? Big John, you know John Numbers, right? They're the Wii Fit player, John Numbers, the Go, by Night Numbers. It's because I keep thinking it in my head, I keep saying Night Numbers, like John Numbers.
Again!
I knew, yeah.
They're going to Ferrari. That's happened twice.
I knew that was, yeah. It's like I say, that situation is so dangerous because you can't grab ledge.
Yeah.
If you go John like that, you just can't grab ledge and you just land and you just have to sit there and shield. But then eventually, you know, the block will break, your shield will drop. All this, it's tough.
Did Kirby not uploaded past it? Actually, no.
Yeah, you can try and jump over it, but as Kirby, you're so slow in the air. You got a lot of jumps, but you're gonna get back air, diamond back air. You know. It's so scary to actually just try and jump over Steve. Nice moves by first name bunch of numbers. Facts. Oh, we're running it right back. That did not take long. We are running it right back to SBF here. We want to kill each other now. We want this done. We want this finished. Let's see. Yeah, well, you know. Let's see here.
TNT.
Good advantage stay there by Night Numbers, but probably I don't know if he got quite as much as he would have liked. Felt like a lot of the damage there, you know, now we just have to rack everything else.
I was like, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll.
Bro got hit with the brain exploder. Okay, that's the mind melter. Hit him with the mind explosivo. Surely this doesn't hit from roll distance, right? Why would they still be holding it if this hit from roll distance? It doesn't make any sense. We lived that though.
Oh, we lived that.
Wait,
oh
down
my god.
No, doesn't quite get it.
No, no iron, no iron. They would have killed it if it had iron, but no.
Frankly, yeah, I don't know why we rolled in there. I don't know. I think we cited crack cocaine for that rolling, unfortunately, is what happened. I really can't reason that to you. Oh, parry on late hit up smash is fascinating. Well, regardless, I mean, that entire first stock obviously gives Night Numbers a bit of a leg up. Yeah, not quite gonna kill you.
Oh, yeah, he hit something.
When it's phased like that, I mean, it certainly works a little bit better.
I'm so used to fucking couldn't up smashing.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Lost the jumps. I think, didn't really clock what was happening there with where we drifted. Unfortunate.
Oh. It's a
Nice.
do it again.
That was a really good. Edit actually.
Oh.
No, okay. Good parry on first down smash actually is interesting. I haven't seen that in a while.
I didn't expect the down smash to come out there. I thought the up smash.
No. I would expect Night Numbers here to start really laying on the pressure a little bit, while having Redux here low on resources, kind of wants to take advantage of. Not only low on resources, is objectively, lower on percent, losing stocks wise. So really, like, can afford to.
And no, it's Steve. It's Steve. It's Steve. It's fake.
I mean, nothing's really changed. I mean, if we get up tilted, it's a bit of a problem, but I mean, we haven't really died off of getting up tilted yet. We've gone from 0 to like 50, but that is still a situation in which, because the thing is, if you sit there and do the whole up tilt loop on Night this stock, if you do the whole up tilt loop on this stock, you use the rest of your blocks to do so. So then you go into a last hit situation where Steve has no blocks, no diamond or gold in the inventory, and then we just play against each other, right? With no resources anywhere.
I mean, that's kind of what's happening right now. Oh, good grab, jeez.
I don't know why Night Numbers rolled there. That looks. That should kill.
Yeah, nice kill. Yeah. Once again, we started crack cocaine for our roll sake. I
mean, I assume it was some type of read on an F smash or something like this. I mean, regardless, I mean, Night Numbers is doing a good job there of punishing the kind of aggressive F smash at the end there. I think Redux kind of bet a lot on that F smash. Obviously Kirby's light. I think we had diamond. Yeah, we did have diamond. Really wanted to bet everything on winning there, but got punished with the drift in forward air, because honestly, Kirby drift in forward air is it's a good punish tool. It's a very strong punish tool, honestly. You can drift in from really far, it reaches quite far forward, and as we see, it kills. It does kill at the high percents.
Let's kill.
It's hard to be safe against Kirby all the time, because Kirby's arm shield buttons are not that bad. No, they're not terrible.
He's constantly after kneecaps.
Yeah, well, especially, this is something people often don't talk about. Kirby is so low to the ground, he's so small, that when you do aerials like Cloud Bear, stuff like this, or even Palutena Bear, you have to do it so low that there is only a certain distance that you can be from Kirby. When you can do stuff higher up, you might not be as safe, but you get more time to drift backwards. It's hard to get the same drift if you're always at the same vertical spacing, because you're gonna land sooner, right? So Kirby gets some advantages in that sense, even though his outshield isn't numerically amazing necessarily. Yeah. Liam, what do you think of Kirby overall? Kirby's fine. Kirby's not that bad. Kirby's problem is the same thing as the things I talk about with Ridley or Duck Hood. These characters that actually do have meta relevant good matchups. The problem is they just have some terrible top tier matchups. They mean you cannot play them solo. Or like if you do, you have to just gap sometimes in certain matchups. Playing Kirby into I don't even know. Playing Kirby into like Sonic, I think, is like miserable. I think that's like terrible. I'm trying to remember what else is bad because there are some very bad matchups that I don't that aren't coming to me at this very moment. That one's very bad. You know, Sonic's really rough. I think Game & Watch is meant to be quite bad for Kirby, like quite rough. You know, what else? Shulk Kirby, I think, is meant to be very rough. Stuff like this. Kirby has some very rough top tier matchups, but in exchange, have we started the game yet? Have we started yet?
We still have not started yet, no.
Okay, just checking. We haven't, you know, all this sort of thing. Yeah, Kirby Sonics, like, those matchups are all, like, really, really bad. Kirby also doesn't like Lucina very much. What else? Like, probably doesn't like playing against characters like Hero very much either, like good mid-range zoners, stuff like this. But in exchange, you know, you do get a good... Yeah, Min definitely. In exchange, you do genuinely get a good matchup into, you know, well, like you say, Palutena. Good matchups into... Cloud's not that bad, honestly. Cloud could honestly be worse. Yeah, in my opinion. Anyway, I just realized the game started.
Okay.
Okay. We're dead. We are dead. We are dead on double pick boulder spike.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Well then. Okay. That one gets the best of us. Well, if you want, I mean, immediately that's a very good start for Redux here. Getting the very early kill. And again, I think this is a matchup where really oftentimes it can be defined about who gets ahead first, because suddenly when you have to aggress and take risks, you'll realize that both of us kind of blow each other up in such a way.
There we go again!
Sources cited! Crack cocaine! Insanity! I don't know why. Just jump. We can jump. We have minecart. Jump from that minecart. It's strong. It's good. It's a good button, my liege.
Redux,
why did we do?
There's a seat Ferrari for you.
What?
What is this?
Genuinely, I cannot believe that. That is fascinating. I mean, regardless, we're still very ahead. This good advantage thing here, kind of keeping us ahead a little bit. We take a little bit of damage, gonna get shoved out here, but I mean, we get to a small airstorm. We're done with this. We're tired.
Did she learn from her mistakes?
Yeah, no more of that.
No more of that. We don't want to do the same thing. Oh, I like that juke. That.
Yeah, hit the ledge, stall a little bit, hit into the block.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. I think we could have got an F smash punish there on the up smash, but oh well. Here's what it is. The double F smash. Well, now we're getting greedy with it.
No,
but I mean, hey, when you have this much of a lead here, now is as good of a time as any to get a little greedy, I guess. But
that's spiked. Okay.
Yep.
112. Yeah. The Steve Care? No, minecart.
That's gonna live. That will be live.
We're here again. We're here again.
Very good drift there by Night Numbers, kind of staying in. Gonna have to be very careful to not overextend enough to get hit by an anvil, especially, or even just a minecart. Honestly, like right now.
Yeah, right now. Oh, do not.
They mashed out and no response from Redux, no anvil drop or anything.
I don't think they intended on doing that. I feel like.
We went really low. I mean, it would have been shite if we got like a cool footstool or something like this. But I mean, now we're gonna have Redux at ledge here. Night Numbers kind of putting on the pressure a little bit. Down tilt. Dead. Okay.
Dead. Okay.
Redux almost letting go of the game, but Night Numbers doing a very good job to. I mean, both of us kind of aggressing on each other here a little bit. All of this sort of thing, you know. Just aggressing in and kind of finding the hits that we needed to actually. Well, I mean, you know, honestly, considering we died at such an early percent, what was it, like 20 to forward air, the double spike? That game could have gone worse. If I'm Night Numbers, I am a little I'm a little peeved about that. But I am, you know, the neutral was confident. I really liked how we were using, you know, utilizing our running down tilts earlier, using the momentum to keep forward, you know. We catched a couple landings with dash attack later on. It was good. It's just some of the Steve damage we have to make sure we're playing around a little bit, I guess, right? Which a lot of the time we are, you know, we're back airing minecart a lot. We're getting successful forward airs to stuff out some of these approaches. It's just hard to keep it up consistently, I suppose, right? It's hard to do all the time.
Yeah, it's a very high pressure matchup, and both of them are doing very well.
You know, yeah, I mean, game 5. Going to game 5. Whoever wins this is, I mean, guaranteed top 3, obviously, going to be against Hexa. I mean, and obviously Hexa, I mean, Hexa's had a very good run. I'll be very interested to see how, whoever ends up winning, how they do against Hexa, in that sense.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Isn't Kirby Joker meant to be pretty good? I think it's Joker losing maybe lol. Yeah, no, I think that matchup is like Joker losing borderline, to be honest. I think that matchup's very difficult. Not very difficult. I think that matchup can be difficult for Joker. And it's a good Kirby matchup. It is a good Kirby matchup. You know. It's like we say, it's the same with Ridley. Ridley has a good matchup into Pyramithra, a good matchup into Cloud. I would argue even a good matchup into like Wolf and stuff like this, or like Roy even. Those matchups are fine. The problem is sometimes you have to play Ridley into, I don't even know, like Palutena's bad. You know, Rob's the main one. Rob's very bad. You know, Diddy Kong's really bad. Pika's really bad. All this sort of thing, right? So, regardless, into game 5 we are. Immediate lead here for Redux. Catches the absolute outer part of the anvil there, I guess. Gets the bad DI, very unfortunate. I know Ninebus is not pleased about that.
Yeah. We're in Anvil heaven today, like what a little Looney Tunes cartoon.
Yeah, I mean the outer hit of Anvil is it's dangerous, you know, because you feel like you're gonna dodge away from it, so you dash back or something, right? You do something like this, you dash back, you try to jump back, but instead it just catches your bad DI, like some outwards or inwards DI wherever you're trying to go, and you just implode, right?
Oh,
it can be very. Okay.
Oh.
I guess I was safe enough. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We nearly sighted the same.
No, not falling for it anymore. Not falling for it anymore. I think we're adapting a little bit. We are thinking a little more. We're tired. We're tired of the situation at hand.
If she did it again, I'm sending her Mara now.
But I mean, admittedly, that has opened up the game a little bit. Little bit of recklessness by Night Numbers there. No trip either on the down tilt. Kind of unlucky. That's the real problem when one of your main combo extenders does really effectively rely on RNG. Yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't happen, and what could have been an extra 20-30% that kind of just goes, right? Just disappears as quick as it appeared. We are seeing a lot of, I don't want to say recklessness, but certainly a lot of aggression from Night Numbers, you know. A lot of up smashes, trying to catch these landings, a lot of F smashes on the platform, trying to catch some reckless approaches, right? Like that.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect positioning for it as well. Does really
nice
good.
shoot.
Not quite able to get it.
Not quite able.
Yeah. And that's part of it, right? When you're being that aggressive, it's hard.
Oh!
Big 47% off the up tilt loops. Up tilt loops and hitting them with the on mic is crazy, by the way.
Look,
it's up tilt. What's up tilt, fam?
Look, I've been traumatized by Kun. Okay. That I've been conditioned by him.
Got a DI, bro. Got a DI. Anyway, this situation's really gone Redux favored here.
No. God, thank God.
We're not letting that happen anymore. Not anymore. 9 numbers. I mean, maybe we can get a good edge guard here.
Oh, yeah. Yep, nice edge guard right there.
Well, funny thing is, I think Steve could have recovered that if we had iron.
And dead.
There we go. That's GG's to Redux, winning game 5, 3-2.
Yeah. Steve Minecraft. They Night Numbers fought really hard there. That was
an incredible job. That was
really good. You could see. I don't know. They just kept pressuring Redux.
I really like the pressure, but it's like we say, it just got too aggressive when we were F smashing on shield, and it's like, well, obviously we're just gonna get punished with F smash and response. The risk reward stops being in our favor, right? It stops working out the same. Gets really rough. So that's gonna be, let's see here. That's gonna be winner of that versus Hexa. If that has been reported, let me see. Yeah, StartGG should update with that. Let me confirm that. Yep. Alright. Let's at Hexa. Hexa and Redux in the chat. We go. Hexa might be a second. Hexa might be a second, just because obviously, you know, they've been in losers finals for a minute. I wouldn't be surprised if you know, they went to go do something. I would not be surprised.
They've gone automatic DQ.